Hello Nintendo, we here. Welcome to episode 2 of Retro Gamer Week. As I'll be going to Japan next week, I thought we may as well take a look at a Japanese game. So I had to look through my collection and picked out this Japanese Mega Drive game called Gynoug. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a pretty cool game, so let's take a look. A lot of people don't realise this, but actually the Mega Drive and the Genesis are both region free. So although this is a Japanese Mega Drive game, as you can see from the spine and the logo at the top, it will actually play in a PAL system. All you have to do is, because the cartridge is a different size, you have to turn the cartridge around to the back, peel back this label, and it should reveal some screws. As you can see there. I've already taken them out, so you can't see them here. And there's the other one. So you take the screws out, and that means that you can open up the cartridge, and inside you'll find the game chip. And you can take this out and then put it straight into the cartridge slot of the Mega Drive system. So here's the system. You take the game, you can place it in the slot like that. Press down quite firmly because it has to clip into the slots at the bottom. And then, all going well, you should just turn it on and be able to play the game straight away. So let's see if that works. So here you go, I've put the game in just as a cart like that. And there you go. So this is Gynoug. It was also released in America under the name Wings of War, which I can actually pronounce. Plus it also has really cool box art. In Europe though, we ended up with a Japanese title instead. It was created in 1991 by a Japanese company called Messiah. Gynoug was actually one of the first games the company created. They went on to make the popular Cho Aniki series, and this game is thought to be a predecessor to that. Although, maybe that series is more popular for its style rather than its gameplay. This game plays pretty much like any other shooter for the Mega Drive, with a few of its own unique gameplay elements to keep things interesting. First is the way in which you power up your weapons. Unlike a regular shoot 'em up, in this you have to collect 2 different coloured orbs to upgrade certain parts of your weapons. The blue orbs increase the speed of the bullets, and the red orbs increase the spread of the bullet. These can both be upgraded to a maximum of 5 slots, as you can see in the corner of the screen. Oddly, for a shooting game like this, there's actually only 3 weapons in the whole game. There's the standard spread shot that you begin with, and a more focused shot which also fires slightly in front and behind the player. And there's also a basic shot that fires both forwards and backwards, which is very useful for certain sections, but pretty much pointless for any other part of the game. There's also plenty of options to adjust the game to your preference, including a super hard, hyper difficulty setting. In this setting the enemies take much more damage before dying, and there's far more enemies on the screen at one time. The game also features a magic system which is quite unique. You have to collect scrolls floating around each stage. The letters on the scrolls refer to the different types of magic. I only managed to find 3 while I was playing. They were the energy ball, the thunderbolt, and the shield. According to the magazine scans, which I'll show in a second, there are actually 8 different magic spells. Overall, I think this game is a great addition to the Mega Drive library. Although it may not be the flashiest or most fun shooter on the system, it's still worth playing for its unique style, fun power-ups and magic system. And finally, here's some screenshots from some of the later levels that I didn't manage to get to. Thanks for watching episode 2 of Retro Gamer Week. As I said at the start, I'm off to Japan next week for 2 weeks, So there won't be a video up then, but hopefully when I come back I can get back into doing this, and also there will be some awesome videos and pictures and whatever else from my trip to Japan, and hopefully some amazing retro games to show on you guys. So thanks for watching.